Ladies and gentlemen, we knew that they would have a new attack ready for Trump when he dominated, almost getting double the votes of the second place winner, Marco Rubio, in Nevada. And ahead of Super Tuesday next week, Trump is set to have a tsunami win. He's suddenly surging to a dead tie in major polls with Senator Ted Cruz in his home state, Texas. He is clearly going to probably beat Rubio coming up in Florida. The system is in panic as Drudge Report comes out with the headline that he is the nominee of the people, Donald J. Trump. And so we talked to Trump insider Roger Stone a few days ago. He's going to be in studio Friday. And he said the new attack will be that Donald Trump is mafia, and Donald Trump is corrupt, and Donald Trump's finances. We've seen the IRS persecute Christians and gun owners and veterans. We know they've done it openly. MSNBC said it's good. Persecute people. They deserve it. They're the racist Tea Party. And so you can't work in places like New York City and not run into some of that stuff with businesses. They're digging into that. A decade ago, somebody that he did a little bit of construction with got indicted. This is the type of garbage they're going to use. And the reason I'm shooting this special report is we've got the articles, we've got the clip where Mitt Romney was on Neil Cavuto at about, 3 o'clock Central on this Wednesday, and was going, I don't know what the dirt is, and I don't know what the financials are, and I'm not saying I've seen it or it even exists, but I got to tell you, there's going to be something big in the finances of Trump, and boy, we just don't want to go with him and have Hillary get in. Well, they can make stuff up about Ted Cruz or Marco Rubio or anybody else, but they won't if those people play ball. Trump says he wants to audit the private Federal Reserve. He doesn't want multinational corporations that are based here to be tax exempt. That's not fair. He said he wants to control our borders and have sovereignty. He's against political correctness. He wants the 28 pages on Saudi Arabia and 9/11 to be released and the Bushes. Nobody else is doing that. This is so positive. It's so populist. He's riding that wave. They've tried to cheat him at every level, but it's failed because the people have seen through it. And I think the establishment is going to have even bigger problems if they continue to try to go against the will of the people and the huge awakening that's happening. Now, Trump may not be perfect, and he might turn into a man on a white horse, but we know the establishment we have now has been running things into the ground and wants to make us poor so they can micromanage us because they've already stolen the wealth. These people are not capitalist. These people are fascist using socialism to domesticate the population. Now, let's go to this clip and understand they're scared of Donald Trump, and this is the next big push.
The fact that he is so aggressive in avoiding any discussion of his taxes, and is not willing to put them out so far, suggests that there's something in there he doesn't want us to see. Frankly, I think we have good reason to believe that there's a bombshell in Donald Trump's taxes.
Listening to Governor Romney and the issue that he just brought up.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
I think that Donald Trump's going to have some explaining to do. I think that every question is going to go back to that, and you've got Hillary Clinton on one side who's...
Notice how it's key scripted points that they're both saying in unison on Cavuto's show, with Cavuto sitting there nodding his head. This is the establishment scripting everything, and Rupert Murdoch is on record as a Hillary supporter. This is Hillary through Fox News trying to take out Donald Trump.
Well, if you can't stand the heat, you ought not get in the kitchen. It's kind of the old saying about running for the presidency of the United States. They're going to ask you about everything, and if you don't have a legitimate answer, I don't know or I'm not going to tell you is not appropriate.
So we've got Mitt Romney, we've got Rick Perry, the guy that lied and said Gardasil shots with the law in Texas. We've got all these establishment Republicans coming out and saying, we don't know what's in there, but it's going to be bad, it's going to be big. I can barely even know what's going on in my own daily life with my checkbook in my life because I'm running so much stuff. And my life's probably 1/20th as complex running a major media operation as Donald Trump's. So now we already know what the attack is from Stone. Again, they're going to go in to maybe one, maybe two people that he's worked with in huge construction deals out of hundreds he's done that ended up to be bad people and claim that he's tied in with that. We know Hillary and Obama financed ISIS to kill tens of thousands of Christians in Libya and Syria and give them Stinger missiles. So I tell you what, after you've indicted Hillary and all these other people for stuff they've done, and Rick Perry for lying and saying Gardasil's the law, a dangerous vaccine, then I'll believe you if you want to do an investigation of Trump. Until then, you're a pack of criminals, and I'm sick of your BS.
I want more candy. I want more video games. Lie.
And it's that type of behavior that spurred me to do the research to develop a true nutraceutical formula that was designed to smooth out and help children focus. All of our children are hit with modern mind control. Television, music, fast food, GMOs, sugars, you name it. Young humans have not yet developed their nervous system and are being hammered daily by globalist concoctions. It's no wonder they can't focus and calm down and then are put on dangerous psychotropic drugs. Working with my team, we set out to find the best formula with the highest quality ingredients that children would actually like and take. We worked with the leading manufacturer in nutritional supplements that are safe for children to bring you the most affordable and powerful calming formula out there. Introducing Child Ease with herbs and calming extracts like chamomile and lemon balm and essential nutrients that taste great. Obtain your Child Ease today at InfoWarsLife.com. That's Child Ease exclusively at InfoWarsLife.com.